Hi, I'm Andrea from Shopgate. First of all, I want to thank you for this great event, to Marco and his team. Really amazing. I feel honored to be with so many great European CEOs and companies. It's a true privilege. My name is Andrea. I'm half Swiss, half Italian. My company is German, but I live in the US, so I'm a bit confused. That being said, Shopgate as was introduced as mobile commerce as a service. I will explain in a second what it means. Actually, we've been in e-commerce for a while. I was one of the founders of Sofort that has been sold to Klarna for $150 million. That was a great success. We learned a lot of things. I usually say to my people, all mistakes I did at Sofort, I try to avoid at Shopgate. Doesn't always work, but so that's a great kind of past. And what I'm thrilled is that Shopgate looks like it's even doing better than this. We're growing like crazy every year. That's the global transaction volumes, and even more interesting is since I moved to the US last year, we are also growing here in the US, which is a real challenge. Let alone the time zone thing, it's a challenge. So that's great. And we are even lucky with some customers. 2 years ago, we signed up a basketball team, NBA team, great, but we don't know them really. And this year, the Golden State Warriors won the NBA. So we have the NBA winner as a customer. Sometimes you need luck, and never ignore a customer you don't know. That's my lesson learned. And we partner with many great companies here as well. So what's the problem that we solve? Actually, this slide is highly confusing. It's like the typical CEO that cannot explain things in simple words. And I love this slide because the confusion you see here is the same confusion that e-commerce merchants have when it comes to mobile. So it's expensive, time-consuming. They don't have expertise, and that's the situation. So if you don't understand this slide, you share that with roughly 2 million online merchants worldwide that actually, to be honest, have no clue about how mobile works. And so here's where Shopgate comes in. When you're an online shop, you can just plug into our platform, sync all your data, products, users, and so forth, and then just create amazing apps for all these devices. This is how some apps look like. So gorgeous apps starting at $59 a month. It's really a no-brainer. Some great benefits. So we really increase mobile revenues to an almost insane level for some of them. Some of them really surprised how important mobile will be. And last but not least, what do we want to achieve? Well, this time, I set the bar high with Sofort, and I want to go even bigger. So, and this time I also want to create a great company, really great company that has the potential to go public and form a big, great team and follow the examples of Shopify, Demandware, Intershop that did that already. Actually, all of them are either German or have a German CEO. So it's kind of interesting. Actually, I'm Swiss, but that's a detail. We're the same style. So yes, mobile awesomeness. That's what Shopgate stands for. Thank you very much.